And good morning. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great morning. Thanks for joining me on Facebook Live. And we'll get you a weather update. I always check, make sure my mic levels are good and everything looks great. I guess I look all right. But anyway, hopefully you're having a great day today. And again, thanks for joining me. We've got a lot on here. As I said, we've got a cloudy day today, but we've got a chance for some severe storms tomorrow. Now, you know how it goes. It's a convective situation. There'll be a thunderstorm here and not a drop right next to it. So it's going to be kind of hit and miss, but some storms will definitely be pretty rough, I think. So good morning, Linda. How are you? And Tony, hey, how are you doing? Good morning. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's get into it. Outside, definitely cloudy. We've got a warm frontal boundary to the south. We've got an approaching upper level system, the one that's going to bring us the chance for severe weather tomorrow. It's causing lift up and over the front. You can definitely see it there, lots of cloud cover. The low this morning, wow, we're still sitting at 57, still a little cool. Low this morning, the normal 60, -7 means the low this morning was 53, and that was early. That was about 2 or 3 o'clock this morning, and we have been stuck in the middle 50s ever since. It's possible as that warm front kind of moves northward and gets closer to us, the clouds lower a little bit. It's possible for us to pick up a shower or a sprinkle. I just wouldn't expect much more than a few hundredths of an inch. That is if you pick up a shower. I do think this evening we're likely to see a little drizzle develop, and definitely in the morning, drizzle and fog first thing in the morning. Taking a look at the radar. Let's see, I've got, let's see, what am I doing here? I've got just the one radar site out of Del Rio. Let's turn them all on, just kind of see what's going on here. Yeah, just not a whole lot. We've got, let me just use the Austin one, San Antonio out of New Braunfels. Well, you got a few little blips here. I think, I doubt that that's shower activity. Let's tune this up a little bit. I know I'm doing this on the fly, but okay. Yeah, there's just not much there. I think we're just picking up some moisture in the clouds a little bit. Notice how if I turn the intensity up quite a bit, how you see more there. And so the atmosphere is moistening up. There's no doubt about that. So again, could see a few little areas of patchy drizzle by this afternoon. Definitely a chance for a few showers around. I just wouldn't think you'd pick up a whole lot in the rain gauge. All right, so let's say hi to some folks real quick, and then I'll get into the chance for severe weather tomorrow. So again today, cloudy, kind of cool. We may top out in the upper 60s, but you know, the thing about 60s is if there's a lot of sunshine and the winds are really light, 60s actually feels pretty good. But if there's a little breeze and it's cloudy, 60s can kind of feel cool as well. And we're still in the 50s, so you may want a light jacket throughout a good part of the day today. Let's say hi to some folks here. Boy, we got a lot. I can't say hi to everybody, but Megan, how are you doing? Maria, hopefully you're having a great day. Melissa, hopefully you're having a good day. Ann, good morning. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to see some rain as well. Tomorrow's going to be real hit and miss. I'm going to show you why coming up in just a minute. Kinsey, how are you? Shauna, hopefully having a good day today. And Juan, hey, tell everybody out in Eagle Pass we said hi, Juan. Tony, you can tell that it's going to rain, huh? Because of the back surgeries there. Well, I hope you're feeling good. I hope so. And again, if I didn't get to you, good morning. Oh, Kathy, he won't mind, Kathy. Don't worry. Love Bill. Anyway, okay. All right, let's take a look. Now, we've got an upper level trough out to the west, and the way that it's kind of orientated, it's a positively tilted trough. It's hard for me to, without pointing at it, but I want you to notice what happens as it gets closer to us as we head into tomorrow. Notice how it almost becomes negatively tilted or just kind of vertical there. That's going to cause a lot of lift tomorrow across Texas. We're going to have some speed shear. Directional shear probably won't be that great tomorrow, so I think tornado threat is going to be really low, but we're definitely going to have some speed shear in the atmosphere, so some of the stronger thunderstorms will have the possibility to carry some wind. It'll be a little moist in the mid-levels, so probably not very efficient at big wind gusts, but still possible. It's going to be very unstable. The updraft speeds are going to be incredible with some of these thunderstorms, so I'm expecting hail. In some of these storms, 2 inches or better. Very large hail is definitely possible tomorrow, but again, it's going to be very hit and miss for tomorrow. And then as we head into the weekend, notice the upper level ridge in place. That means nice weather for the weekend, and then our next chance for rain comes in Tuesday and into a Wednesday morning. So taking a closer look here, This is what you can expect today. It's going to be kind of cool. Upper 60s for a high, maybe a few showers, few blips on the radar, maybe a little patchy drizzle as we get into this evening. And then we'll really start to see some light shower activity tonight, overnight, into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, foggy, kind of drizzly in the morning. And then I think the afternoon, we'll may even see a little sunshine in the afternoon. And with the instability, notice from Austin north and eastward early in the afternoon, I do think some thunderstorms will develop. We'll probably miss out on that first round, but out to the west we'll have a dry line, and it's going to take pretty much all afternoon. I think late in the afternoon there will literally be 1 or 2 thunderstorms, and that is it. Like I said, it's going to be really hit and miss. And then coming into Bexar County, there's going to be just a couple of thunderstorms. If you're underneath one of those thunderstorms tomorrow, you can pick up an inch, maybe an inch and a half. There's going to be a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. But if you're not in one of those thunderstorms, you may end up with only a few hundredths of an inch, just not a whole lot in the rain gauge, and that's going to be bad. But if you're underneath one of these thunderstorms, you may pay the price for the rain. Some of those hailstones may be pretty big tomorrow. And then we'll see more thunderstorms over to the east. They'll kind of they'll kind of develop more into a line over to the east. Not so much supercellular structure for our eastern counties. So this is the Storm Prediction Center. They put out a slight risk for severe storms, basically from San Saba to Kerrville to Hondo, back to Pleasanton, and then north and eastward from there. I think that's pretty fair. I think if you're in the green, you've got a very, very slight chance of seeing those severe storms. And then to the south and west, you've got almost no chance of seeing thunderstorm action for tomorrow. It's going to be kind of interesting how it works. So in my opinion, I think some of these hailstones could be very large, over 2 inches in diameter, wind gust up to 60, and the tornado potential again is going to be very low. Let me back this up again, kind of take a closer look at how this probably will come together. One thing I want you to keep in mind, this is just one computer model, okay? So it may look actually a little different. Like for instance, this time is 4:45 in the afternoon. Can I tell you for certainty that there's going to be a thunderstorm over Bandera? No, but somewhere close by, Kerr County, Uvalde County, somewhere in there, there will likely be a thunderstorm that will erupt in the afternoon. And where you see the reds, that's where there would be some hail possibly. And then a little bit better chance for Kendall County, Bexar County, and then even a little bit better chance with more available moisture for our eastern counties, from Hays County over to New Braunfels, Seguin, down towards Floresville, okay? And again, if you're underneath one of these thunderstorm cells, you're going to pick up some heavy rainfall, but again, there's going to be massive updrafts, so you'll have the hail potential as well. So really spotty out west, and then a better chance of seeing some rain and unfortunately some hail for some of our eastern counties, and that is for tomorrow. So how much rain are we talking about? Like I said, if you're unlucky tomorrow, you may come out with only a few hundredths of an inch of rain, but if you're underneath one of those cells, you could easily pick up over an inch of rainfall. That is for sure for tomorrow. So one thing I want to show you too is the aquifer. And let's get into, I didn't update the pollen count, but I can still show it to you. All right. We're in stage 2, water restrictions. This is pretty low for April, and we're at 647.8, went down about a foot. With the kind of pattern that we have with La Nina kind of a pattern, May, I'm expecting a dry May. So, and also it's going to be pretty hot in May, I think. So there's going to be a lot of demand on the aquifer. And so it would not surprise me. I'm not making a call on this. I'm not a climatologist, I'm a meteorologist, but wouldn't surprise me a bit if we didn't wind up in stage 3. And I know that's the last thing that you want to hear, but just usually in April when you start off at around 640s, it doesn't get much better usually, and especially with the kind of May that I think we're going to see as we head into June and July. Things probably won't get better as far as rainfall until we get into July and August, and so it just wouldn't surprise me a bit if we weren't in stage 3. So this is going to last a while. I think unfortunately the restrictions are going to last. So anyway, that's my call, and I hate to. I've got nothing but bad news for you today. Sorry about that, even though we do need some rainfall. Let's see, Tony, how are you? And Esmeralda, how are you doing? You're in Kansas City. I live in Kansas. How's it going to be? You know what? I haven't looked at Kansas lately. I know you had snow last week. Things are warming up now. So really late snowstorm for you guys up there in Kansas. I know that. Hey, Brianna, how are you? And Linda Gonzalez. I know, Linda, we need some rainfall. But you know, if you've lived in South Texas for any length of time, you know how it goes. We'll have a year or two of drought. We'll have a year or two where we can't turn it off. We'll have a couple of years where it's a drought. And then we'll have a couple of years where we just can't turn it off. That's just the way it goes here in South Texas. And the reason that is we're so close to the desert Southwest, but then again, we're very close to that bathtub that's to our south and east, and it just kind of goes back and forth, and that's the way we live here in South Texas. Armando, you know, I can't tell you exactly, Armando, but there definitely is a chance for tomorrow. He's talking about hail. And Grace, want to make sure it's not overnight Friday morning. Yeah, the timing is going to be primarily in the afternoon Friday, late afternoon on Friday. So, and Sharon, Bernie, if you have any hail there in Bernie, it is going to be late afternoon as well. All right, allergy report. This was yesterday's report, but I guess what I want to show you is molds have been heavy and oak has been moderate, and oak's already peaked. It's going down, and I think oak will probably be totally out of here within the next week or so. So that's definitely good news, good riddance for the oak. It was a tough oak season. I mean, I had the highest reading a week or two ago that we've ever had. Okay, so as we head into, today's gonna be a cool day. It's gonna be cloudy, perhaps a little sprinkle or maybe a little drizzle by late in the day. 83 degrees will be the high temperature tomorrow. Lots of clouds, little sun in the afternoon, chance for some spotty and scattered thunderstorms. Keep it here at KENS 5. We'll keep you posted. Over the weekend looks great. If you've got something planned over the weekend, great. The only problem with this weekend, and the only reason I don't give this weekend an A plus, is because it's going to be breezy on Saturday, but still not bad. And Monday, pretty warm, 88. And then I think on Tuesday, we'll hit the lower 90s. The morning may be a little drizzly as this next system comes in on Tuesday. About a 30% chance of showers and storms Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And at this point, doesn't look severe, but this time of the year, it can always happen. But right now, let's just say a chance for thunderstorms right now. So, all right, you've got the rundown, you've got the latest, you know what's going on. I will be back. Of course, watch us noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10, but I will be back tomorrow morning and won't have another day off probably till June. Just a little information for you there. Anyway, enjoy the day. I know, you know, this is what I always say. How can we enjoy the sun if it's not cloudy every once in a while? But enjoy the day, and thanks for tuning in, and we will see you later.